Hello! Once again, figuring out how loud Spotify should be. Okay. Nope, wrong thing. I have it about there. I think it's okay. I have a delay, so I'm gonna pause the music for a moment and start it again. Okay. And then I'm gonna pause it one more time so I can listen. Okay, I think I can actually lower it a little bit. It's gonna be constant pausing and starting for a moment. Bear with me. Hmm. Feel like let me pause it again. Okay. This is me listening to my stream be live. Like the playback and shit. Because I'm on a delay. I think I'm gonna boost my mic up just a tad. I'm gonna keep Spotify where it's at. I had to lower it in my headphones because otherwise it's very loud in my ear. So whatever I had that worked before for Spotify to not be very loud for me does not work with the new headphones. So it's just it's just loud. But otherwise you can't hear it on stream even with the gain filter. So which is fine. Okay. So I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. I figured I might default to date everything and I thought about doing it, but then I leveled up all those characters in Disney to get the mementos. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all those character quests until we get Pluto, which shouldn't technically take too long. I hope it doesn't. Ads are also starting in a little over a minute, just as a warning. But yeah, so that's what I decided to do today because all I really want to do is play WoW, but I'm not sure I want to play WoW on stream and get through midnight. So I figured doing something easy that isn't going to take too long. It's going to be a short stream today, and I'm just going to chill, do some Disney things. Hopefully, we'll get to Pluto. I don't think the character quest should take too long. I already did Jasmine. I have 3 of the mementos already because we did Lady and the Tramp. I had the birthday card from Beauty and the Beast already, and I did Jasmine off stream. I went through her entire quest line. So, let's start in a minute. Let me switch the game over. That's another thing I'm going to have to adjust. But we can do that while ads are going. Did I send a snap today? Don't think I did. Hold on. Let me do that also. Tuesday. Ugh. I hate it when that happens. Sometimes I try to zoom in on my camera and it turns all weird. And no. Good things to do while ads are going. Perfect. Alright, now that that's done. Okay. Uh, game sound. I'm clicked out right now, so there shouldn't be that much game sound. But I did boost the levels in game. But because of streamer friendly music, the copyright shit, it's kind of hard to. I can boost master some more until one of them talk to me. Aurora is going to be loud as shit. I already know that. I don't know what one Aurora is tied to, but Aurora is just loud as shit if I see her. Ads are going. So. It's raining. Looking at my game sound. There's not a whole lot of it. But it's only rain sounds right now, so I'm not sure you actually need to hear that. I don't know why this one changed to I have to be here. Why are we doing this now? Oh my god. No, I can't. Whoever's talking to me, no, I can't spare a moment. And you are going that... Okay. What corner am I supposed to start at now? I swear, the unorganized harvesting of the Wally Garden. So annoying. Okay. Do that. While we wait for ads to come back. I think that's it. What else do I have in my inventory? We're good. Alright, it feels like there's when there's sound it looks like it's going, but I still feel like it's quiet. But that will have to be in-game. That was also I also have to remember that I keep turning down the volume in my headphones, like on the side, so that is also happening.
It's snowing.
It's not snowing.
Cold doesn't bother me.
That's rain. It's raining, Elsa. Rain. Not snow. Alright. Let me find... Okay, we need to do Alice's quests. We need to do Joy to get to Sadness. And Cinderella. I believe. Yes. Who's closest? Alice is in her house. Let's go do Alice. I want to clean all this shit up, but it's not worth doing with someone who's already at top level. Okay, books with no pictures. Hey Alice, how you doing today? Quite nicely, thank you. Yes, I was wondering, would you help me introduce Vanellope to picture books? Oh god. Okay, Vanellope, yay. Vanellope in books, this ought to be good. I didn't realize that you two were such good friends. Neither did I, but she approached me recently and said, we're friends now, chum, so get ready. And well, I'm trying to prepare myself. I guess that's one way to start a friendship. Let's share some fun books with Penelope. Oh, thank you. Do you have any suggestions? Hopefully something more interesting than a history of William the Conqueror. We definitely have something better than that. Not a fan of history. What if it's a funny book about William the Conqueror? Uh, we definitely have something better than that. I do so appreciate it, Jez. Well, if you want interesting books, actually, you should talk to Merlin. Of course. I should have thought of that. Could you ask Penelope for me? I'll go and see if Mr. Merlin minds if we pursue his library. Sure. I'll bet he'll be happy to share his literature with you. Okay. If I have to listen to her go yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo the entire time, we're gonna lower the voice volume again. I'm sorry. It's just gonna be too low on stream. I can't. I cannot. Look at... What if I add a gain filter to game sound? And then I'm not suffering through all the yoo-hoos. Like, they still gotta be there. Right, you see? That already made it a little bit lower. Already louder on the mixer. Perfect. Okay, so we have to go speak with Penelope. Penelope is on a floating island. Now, did I move her to Frosted? Did I leave her on Plaza? The question is, what island is she on? I feel like I put her on Plaza, but she also might be here. Check this one first. No, this is where my... Oh, she is here. Okay. No, I don't want to enter. I want to talk to her. Ugh. Ugh. No. Oh. Little glitch girl. No, I don't. I want to talk to her, not... Oh my god. Okay. Please, walk away from your house, please. Now I can talk to you. A Yamask. I don't know if I want that. I don't think I do. Hey, Penelope, got a second? Sure thing, chum. What's up? Well, Alice was saying she wanted to show you some books. You interested? Books. They don't come with a controller, do they? Afraid not. Well, interactive fiction books are a thing. Better, they help level up your imagination. They help level up your imagination. Now you're talking my language. Alice is a great kid, even if she's on the prim or proper side. She's just got to come out of her shell a bit, and I'm great at cracking open shells. Let's go meet her then. She said she'd be in the Dreamlight Library.
Sheesh, this place is bonkers.
Okay, settings first, sound. I think if we do that... Okay, so we have to go to the library, which is on the Plaza Island. I have moved so many houses to these islands. This is where Eve's house is. During the Valentine's event, I could not remember where the fuck Eve's house was. Because it wasn't on Eternity anymore. Talk to Alice and Vanellope. Okay. Not you. No. It's... Oh, God, raccoon. 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 You are in my way. Okay.
Hello.
Alice, I brought Vanellope for you two to hang out. How wonderful. I already know which books to show her. Hey, Alice. What you got?
Oh, yes.
Well, Merlin's library is quite extensive. There are Shakespeare's short stories, the Canterbury Tales by Chaucer, and even an edition of Monmouth's The History of the Kings of Britain that begins before the Trojan War. Those are real books, and you like those books. I'm not sure Vanellope will be interested in those. I'm not sure Vanellope will be interested in those.
Certainly not.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if I should start with the ones my sister always says are important.
Oh,
I suppose I was listing the books that everyone says are important so I can impress you both. Yeah, those all sound epically boring. Aren't there some fun books? You know, adventure, jokes, racing? Merlin's gotta have some better stuff around here. What about that one that's open on his desk? I believe Mr. Merlin mentioned that he's currently working on that one. Oh, why don't you check it out? I wonder what kind of book Merlin is working on. Maybe you should leave it alone. I wonder what kind of book Merlin is working on. I believe it's a grammar book of some kind. Don't mind if I do. Whoa, the words are moving? Oh dear, Penelope, what did you do? The book is blank now. All the words are gone. Hey, it's not my fault Merlin put a bunch of wacky magic in his book. Let's calm down for a moment. Why don't we try and fix this? Maybe with some forward thinking and a little hard work, we can track down the missing words. That sounds like a Jez and Alice problem to me. Well, alright, I suppose we can start with the nouns. I'd hate for Mr. Merlin to be cross with us. Let's head outside. Maybe someone saw where the nouns ran off to.
such kindness really
Alright.
ought to be more commonplace.
Mickey, Goofy, or Scrooge. Goofy's right there.
Hi there, pal.
Hey, Goofy, got a little question for you. Howdy, Jez. What's your question? So, Alice and Vanellope were messing around with one of Merlin's books, and now all the words from it have fled. Any chance you saw some strange words running about? Well, I was fishing, and I did catch the strangest looking fish I ever saw. Mind if I take a look?
Oh,
Not at all. Here. Oh. That's it. That's one of the missing nouns. Where did you fish that one out?
yeah.
Let me think. Oh yeah, I was fishing in the peaceful meadow. I owe you one, Goofy. Gosh, you don't owe me nothing. Just come fishing with me sometime.
Gosh, look at all the great
Gosh.
stuff I got.
I can't say it like he does. Mickey, I see you. But, oh, we're fishing. That's all we're doing. We're fishing. I think I see them. Okay, that's two. Let me look at the other ponds. Hi, Mickey. Oh, there's the other one. If I can get into the right one. I think I got it. Bring the magical nouns to Alice. She's in front of her house. Perfect. Perhaps I should just have her follow me. Dinah!
Pardon me, but I must speak with you.
House, card, and shoe.
You're here.
Okay, I think we caught all the nouns. Oh, thank you, Jez. Now, let me see. We have house, card, and shoe. I wonder. Are they still soggy after being in water? What do you wonder? I wonder where the others are. What do you wonder? Oh, just an idea that might be rather fun later. Do you suppose we should search for the verbs next? Sure. Any ideas where we might want to look? Well, verbs provide the action to a sentence. One would imagine that they favor a rather busy area. I'd suggest visiting the plaza. Perhaps you could pick up their trail there. But do be careful, Jez. Verbs are so full of energy. I wouldn't be surprised if they scurried about quite quickly. Am I having an English lesson right
I
now?
would enjoy wearing clothes like the White Rabbit does.
Okay. I've never heard you say that White Rabbit line before, but good. Ignore me. I, for a moment, the game sound looked to be in time with the Spotify song, and I was just like, are they doing things? They're not doing things together. It just the raid sound fit with it. Okay, verbs. Oh, it's a rabbit. The magical verbs have fled into the dream castle. Oh boy. Okay, I have one. Where do we think these others are? What level? Oh, there's one. Okay, there were two of them there. I got caught. Where did that one go? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Bring the magical verbs to Alice. Squirrel. Squirrel, please. Okay. Stuck, grow, and skip. Alright, we've got all the magical verbs now. Wonderful! You must be remarkably quick to have caught them, Juz. That's me, super speedy.
I'm listening.
I'm quite grateful. I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to catch them on my own. What's next on the docket? Now we must search for the adjectives. Any guesses where we might find them? Well, adjectives modify nouns and make sentences more interesting. I surmise they might be rather vain. Interesting? And kind of vain? Maybe we should look around fruit trees and shrubs. I could just see them now, showing off in the sun, waiting to be picked. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Perhaps perhaps some of the villagers have seen them as well. We should be sure to ask. Okay. Okay. Search the valley. Oh. You just made a fucking bush appear. Really? Really? It's gonna have weird letter bushes polluting everything now? Oh, where do I think... There's one literally right there. I'm so blind. Oh, my legs. Okay. Okay, the magical adjectives are missing. Someone may have picked them. Talk to the following villagers about it. Ursula, Mirabelle, or Remy. Ursula's right there. Vanessa!
Hello, dear.
Hello, Ursula. I have a word-related question for you. Is the word deal? No. Can't blame me for trying. Some words escaped from Merlin's library. We've tracked down the nouns and verbs, but the adjectives are still loose. We found one on a berry bush, but I think someone picked the others. Any idea who? Well, are these words edible? Okay, everything is edible. Once. While they were hanging out in berry bushes, honestly, I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. You didn't taste one? How disappointing. Though, come to think of it, I have been hearing strange things about the dishes at Chez Remy today. That they have unusual flavors for what's being served. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Thanks.
Life's full of tough choices.
Okay. I see you. I see you, rat. I see you, rat.
Hello.
Bonjour. Hey, Remy. Got a moment? Sure. I'm on a break right now. What's up? I heard there was a culinary experimentation going on today. That's because I found the strangest thing. A word growing in a berry bush. I gave it a sniff, so I knew it wasn't poisonous. It smelled amazing. That's why I infused some oil with the word, and I've been using it to finish dishes. How'd it taste? That's our word. Why am I not surprised you tried to cook with it? Squeak. That's our word. Okay, someday you'll have to explain to me why it was growing on a berry bush. Here, why don't you take it? I think I have all the infused oil I need for now. Thank you. Thanks, Remy. There's one last adjective we need to find. Any idea where it went? Actually, yeah. Mickey was just at Chez Remy's. He was curious about what I was cooking, so I gave him the other adjective. I'd check his house. Will do. Thanks, Remy.
Could I talk to you?
Okay. Well. Okay. A gastrodon. Do that for myself. I have to scroll. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Striped, verdant, and silly. Okay, there are all the adjectives. Should we go put all the words back in Merlin's book?
I wonder.
I suppose that would be the wise thing to do. But... I'm listening. This won't involve Vanellope, will it? Are there also adverbs hiding in the valley? Are there also adverbs hiding in the valley? Goodness, I hope not. I thought perhaps we could show the words a bit of fun before taking them back to Mr. Merlin's book. Sure, what do you have in mind? A poem. I'd like to try and fit the words we found into a poem I already know. Now tell me, out of the nouns we found, which one is your favorite? Oh god. House, card, or shoe? Well, as the broke millennial I am. House. Alright, now what about your favorite verb? To stick, to grow, to skip. Not to skip. To grow? Sure, to grow.
Listening.
And finally, the adjective. Striped, verdant, silly. I'm going with Verdant.
Oh,
Thank you, Ches. Now let's go find Mr. Merlin and read him our poem. Oh, okay. Merlin. Merlin, you're over there. Okay. Oh, he's a-coming.
ah.
Huh?
Why, that's quite comical.
I'm not reading her whole poem out. It's hard to keep up with the dialogue when they do it that way.
Good luck,
Okay.
too.
Merlin. How'd you like the poem, Merlin? I'd say it showed great ingenuity on Alice's part.
Well,
Why precisely did she decide to rewrite the poem?
I am Moana of Motunui.
Oh, well, there may have been an incident with one of the books in your library. I knew it. It's all Penelope's fault. I think the words needed a holiday. Alice and I managed to get all the words back. It is all Penelope's fault. But we managed to get the words back. How resourceful of you. I suppose you'll want them back now? In due time. The words seem to be enjoying Alice's in your company. If you'd like to spend a bit more time with them, then I suppose there's no harm in it. What do words do for fun? The same thing people do, but they get anxious when they're not in a book. Can we build a book for them to play? Can we build a book for them to play with Allison? There we go.
How marvelous.
What a splendid idea! Perhaps some kind of literacy pop-up book, so that Alice can still interact with them. Nice, I'll get on that.
look at all this dream life.
Good thing the
Craft
Doing quite
a pop-up book. I can do that. I can craft a pop-up book. Certainly. Nope. Furniture. Pop-up book. Okay, Alice, I've got a surprise for you. A literary pop-up book. How wonderful! Thank you so much. Oh, I've just had a thought. What if we just share it with Penelope? Must we? I prefer to pretend she doesn't exist. All she knows are those strange video games. She really should be exposed to some proper books. Oh, girl. Ads are starting in a minute. Sure, if that's what you want. Certainly. I'm sure the words are rather tired from their adventure. They won't run away again. Now then, could we use your house for our story time? It's quite lovely and has more room than mine. Sure, that sounds like a fun way to finish up our adventure. Marvelous. I'll go and fetch Penelope. Do you suppose you could set up some decorations for us? Sure. Anything you have in mind? Well, we'll need the literacy pop-up book, of course. And we should make a cozy library space. Alright, I'll get started on that. Meet you there. Why are you making me decorate my house? I have no room in my house for this shit. My house is full of storage. Can I do it on a different floor? Can I?
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
Can I do it in here? They're both here, so probably? Hold on. First thing I want to do is get rid of that. Actually gonna get rid of that also. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of this. And put the literacy pop-up book down. Okay, I do want... Hold on. Let me go back. Let me do a different floor. Hi, Z! I have the tatami mat down right now. Ads are starting. Ads just started. Okay. Okay. I'm going to... Playlist? I thought I had more. Oh, do I want that one? Oh my god, Maxwell. Those tiles, painted board. Let's just do wood floor for now. So gonna have a different floor down. Oh, do I need a couple of these around? Eh. So many rugs. Just gonna put rugs everywhere. Be like it's Kopi's house. Some rolled rugs over here. Okay, hold on. What do I need to do?
Just call me the Princess of
Oh my god, you're so loud, Penelope. Okay, I need one rug, one table, 2 light, and calm furniture. Okay, that's what I need. Oh my god, TK! 10 streak, woo! Okay, I don't actually need these rugs. I need a table. A table. Hold on. Oh, I can't put it on the... Okay. Oh no! I hope everything's okay. But yeah, you go take care of things. Thank you for the lurk, though. Like, your kid takes priority. Let's put that down. I only needed one light. And I needed furniture. I feel like... that should be enough. Yep, it is. Perfect. Read Alice the story in the literary pop-up book. Oh boy.
You're here. Thank goodness.
Okay, Alice, are you feeling cozy? You ready for story time? Oh yes, this is even better than books with pictures. It's a book with large pop-up pictures. Now, which of the words we found do you want to use? What about words like wreck and fast? Those are great. I'm afraid those aren't in the words we caught. Let's... Card. I think you should add in race car. That would be awesome. Yes, well, perhaps next time. Now, Juz, what about the verb? To stick.
Curious.
And the adjective? Silly. Good, now it's story time. Gotta say, I'm actually kind of interested. Let's hear it, Juz. Oh boy. Once upon a time, there was a young girl who found herself in a strange but lovely land. She had a very important role there as guardian of a card. For a time, she was very happy in that land, full of friendship and joy. But soon she began to stick and lost her prize. She searched for it. She began to stick and lost. Okay. She searched for it, not knowing its purpose, but knowing that it was very important. When she found it, her confusion led her to be very silly. But with help from her friends, the secret became clear and her memories returned to her in a rush. The end. That story was bonkers, but I loved it. Thank you, Jez. How did you come up with it? You know, I'm not sure. I started it off and it just seemed to write itself. I think maybe the magic in the words had something to do with it. A Metagross. Pokemon. Also, for once, I remember things again. And I know TK left going to do his child things, but still. Just so I remember to actually do this shit, I never remember. Literally, I end my streams and I'm like, oh, I didn't do anything.
I wonder.
How curious. Maybe we'll discover something later that will help us understand. I'm so grateful, Jez. That was a wonderful story, and I couldn't have collected the missing words without your help. Happy to help. Now, hopefully you and Penelope will be more careful next time you're visiting Merlin's library. I forgot how long these things were. Most certainly, and I'd like to see you keeping the literacy pop-up book. You seem to have a bond with the words now. Thanks. Talk to you later, Alice.
Oh, hello.
You finished one quest.
I'm very pleased to see you.
Okay, so I forgot how long these character quests take, especially when I'm reading everything out. So it's either I stop reading and just make choices, or we're not getting Pluto today. I feel like we're not getting Pluto today, because I did want this to be a short stream. We'll get as far into Alice as we can get. Because otherwise it's just going to be me sitting here in silence, while Alice in the background is going yoo-hoo the whole time.
Curious.
Okay, just I found something rather curious. Oh, do tell.
Huh.
It's a poem about tracking down a treasure. And what's even curiouser is that it's in my handwriting. Oh, weird. Let's figure that out.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. Now then, I'll recite the poem for you. Ahem. Long ago I hid a treasure, and not to forget I penned these clues. Find a place of sun-baked pleasure where one can gaze on watery views. Tally-ho, Alice, sharpen your gaze. Bordering the glade all the days, a bottle shall tell the next phase. I might have a few ideas. Oh, thank goodness. I guess we should get searching now for the place mentioned in the poem. Yes, let's. It'll be an adventure. And Jez, if you have trouble deciphering the poem, we could always work on it together. Okay. After all, two heads are better than one. As long as they stay on different bodies, that is.
Oh, hello. Over here.
Alright, cool. Let's leave. Alright. Do. Oh, chest. Okay. Sun-baked water view thing. It's either... It sounded more like we had a fish than we had to dig. If we were digging, I'd say it'd be here. Because this part overlooks the whole, glade. But if we're fishing... None of these fishing holes look particularly special. Running around, seeing if there's anything suspicious. It is buried. Okay. Near a place of sun-baked pleasure. Sun-baked pleasure. Okay, it is digging. It's not fishing. So then, theoretically, it should be around here. Because this would be sun-baked. There's no dig spot here. Is it not here, then? I'll run around the whole area. It seemed like it was at the spot overlooking the glade. But there's also a possibility that they want me to go down to the glade. But that's not some big pleasure. Or the beach. It could be the beach, to be fair. But that poem did mention glade also. Let me look over here.
I simply must talk to you.
I want to make sure it's definitely not in this area before I leave. I don't... Okay, let's pop down to the glade real quick. Let's see... There's a diggy thing here. Oh. There's one right here. That was just a regular dig spot. Okay. Don't... It could be the beach. But sunbaked? Technically it sounds more like the plateau more than the beach. Still possible though. Gonna assume the dig spot looks a little bit different than regular dig spots. Alright, to the beach. Oh, like right here. Look at that. It was the beach. Found the bottle. Bitch, where'd you go? Weren't you following me? Why did you stop following me? Okay. Let's give her the bottle.
Hello.
Alice, I think I found the bottle you're looking for. You did? Oh, you're a much better searcher than Dinah. I once asked her to find me a lost ribbon, but she brought me a vole instead. That's cats for you. Yes, they are quite charming, but don't take direction very well.
Brilliant.
Now, let's see what's inside the bottle.
Ah.
Oh, it's another poem. Ahem. Brave Alice continued. The path stretches on. In a dark cavern alit with mystic lights,
I'm listening.
wait the colorful mome wraths, each one withdrawn, so beware, for they do guard the sight of the next clue which is carefully hidden, yet step not on the mome wraths, 'tis forbidden. A dark cavern alit with mystic lights. What do you think that means? Let's get searching and figure it out. Okay, also,
I'm
bitch,
very pleased to see you.
follow me. Thank you. Okay. Dark cavern with mystic lights, probably just the fucking cave on the beach. Because it's always the fucking cave on the beach. There aren't many other places that we can go into. I don't know what a okay, search. Yeah, what's a mumrath? What is that? Oh, those little things. Okay, I do. Okay, I found them. Alice, down there by the statue. Are those what I think they are? Well, I suppose that depends. What do you think they are? Mumraths? Not exactly. I'll explain. Now that we've reached the cave, I'm beginning to remember the last time I was here. The Mumraths didn't want to leave Wonderland, but Wally helped me find a flower that behaves similarly to the Mumraths.
Ah.
Like the real Mumraths, you mustn't step on them. These flowers can be extremely dry and brittle. But they're blocking the way, and I think I can see something in that pool at the bottom. Well, they are very thirsty flowers, if I recall correctly. I believe that if you water them, you should be able to move past without hurting them. Okay, let's see what I can do about this. Uh. Just in case. I don't want to accidentally step on them. Yeesh. Oh. My squirrel leveled. Okay. Let's give you the bottle. Alice, I found a third poem. Do you want to read this one? Of course. Ahem. Hold fast, Alice. Your quest nears its end. Next find the monstrous guard. Rise to the sky and around the bend. Look to a wooded yard. Fearsome Jabberwock, friend of dark, hold your treasure in a house of bark. Jabberwock? What's a Jabberwock? When you live? What's a Jabberwock? Oh, it's a fearsome beast. I heard about it in Wonderland. Now then, where do you suppose we should go next? Let's see. Wooded Yard and House of Bark seem like important clues. We'll figure it out. Wooded Yard. House of Bark could be a doghouse. But House of Bark technically could also be Peter Pan's house. Because it's a tree. Search for the Jabberwock and its House of Bark in a wooded yard. The forest? The forest would be a wooded yard, right? But the Jabberwock is forbidden? Forbidden lands? This one I'm not sure about. I got what the other ones wanted me to do. I mean... Jabberwock and its House of Bark in a wooded yard. There's Peter Pan's house.
I've made so many good friends here.
Hello? Ah! I found it. Okay.
How do you do?
Alice, I think this might be it. We're in a forest, and I'm guessing those glowing eyes in the log are our Jabberwock. But, what can you tell me about the Jabberwock?
I'm listening.
Well, I'm told it's a dreadful beast, with biting jaws, catching claws, and flaming eyes. Personally, I like to imagine it's just angry because it's forced to eat too many vegetables. I believe that 100%. I know too many vegetables always makes me irritable. Now, I must find my lost treasure.
Most certainly
Ouch!
not.
It bit me! Oh no. Are you alright? Yes, just a small bite, but that was very rude of the Jabberwock. Seems like it doesn't like people intruding in its log. Maybe we can do something to drive it away.
Ooh,
Well, I'm told the Jabberwock doesn't like bright lights. Perhaps we can wait for a sunny day? I've got a better idea. Let's place a bunch of candles nearby. Yes, that certainly would be faster. Yes, let's cause a forest fire. Craft some Wonderland candles. Pretty sure I have candles, but sure. I'll make new candles. That's okay. Have mail. Every time you finish a quest with one of them, they send you a letter now. Candles. Okay. I have candles. Oh wait. Why do they always get stuck on each other? Ugh. I don't care which one I'm getting on. You go over here. Okay, you over here. Literally, they continuously walk into each other. Even when you push them away, they're, like, insistent on it. Let's go over here. There we go. And now we should be fine, right? We're all good? Yeah? I need to find another place to put that stable. I think it's too small of an area for them. Candles. Ha, 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 ha. Oh my god, dungeon. Hello? Hello? Yep. Open. Got it. Kaleidoscope. We did all this for a kaleidoscope? Really? You couldn't just put the kaleidoscope in your house? Really? Okay. Alice, there's something in the Jabberwock's log. Here, take a look. How curious. Is it a telescope? Close. I think it's a kaleidoscope. What a marvelous treasure. Is it? Girl? You went to a drug-induced wonderland, and you think a kaleidoscope is marvelous? Okay, you know what? Maybe that's on brand for you. But why did I hide it away? Yeah, why? Why that? Mm. Your guess is as good as mine. It was too cool and you couldn't handle it. Maybe it's magical. Maybe it's magical? Perhaps, but what does it do? I'll try to remember. Perhaps the next time we speak, I'll have uncovered the mystery. I hope so. Thank you so much for all your help, Juz.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Stop yoo-hooing at me. For fuck's sake. Also, don't walk away!
How do you do?
Why do you keep unhanging out with me?
You're
You
here.
don't get to leave.
Goodness.
Fractured glass. Like, Jez, do you know what a wonderful day it is today? Is it? I don't. Tell me about it. Well, everything is simply marvelous today. The animals are being their usual wonderful selves. Remy has some delicious dishes. Oh, and the funniest thing happened. Olaf dropped his book of trivia in the mud. Are you feeling alright, Alice?
Yes.
Why, yes, I feel wonderful. I'd say I'm happier than I've been in I don't know how long. Oh, she's high. This doesn't feel like you, Alice. Has something changed? Not at all. Oh, wait. I have been learning quite a lot from the adults here. Mother Gothel and Mr. McDuck are so wise. Uh-huh. Maybe I should follow up with them. Okay. Olaf is over there. Ads are starting in a minute. Olaf!
Oh, over here.
Hey, Olaf. Got a second?
Oh,
Oh, yes, I suppose. Is something wrong? You could say that. I was going to spend some time with Alice. So I went to meet her at her house. She came outside just as I was running towards her to share some of the fun pictures in my trivia book. But I tripped and my book fell in the mud. Most of the pages and all the pictures got completely splattered. Oh no, I'm sorry, Olaf. How did Alice react? She laughed. She told me to stop being sad, that there was nothing to feel sad about. I tried to explain that now I couldn't show her the nice pictures, but she just laughed again and said she was happy anyway, and that I should feel happy too. Uh-huh. Okay, that's very strange. I'm gonna keep investigating this. Ads are starting. And Olaf, I'm really sorry about your trivia book. Maybe try talking to Merlin? He might be able to magic out all that mud. Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks, Jez.
Have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
Scrooge is apparently right over here. So I can talk to him.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, can we have a quick little chat? That's...
Oh,
Okay. So she ran around the store.
uh-huh.
I hope my time here brings
Thank you
honor
kindly.
to my
Okay.
family.
The fuck is... Don't run away from me, bitch. I see you running. Where are you going? You're going all the way down. I can meet you there. I can cut you off. Where the fuck are you going?
Do me a favor, won't you, dear?
Oh, hello, dear.
Ads. Ads are still happening. I think we're back from ads? I'm not quite sure. Okay. Hey, Mother Gothel, can I ask you a little question? You just a dear. Now scurry off. Oh, I'm just teasing. Ask anyway. It's about Alice. I heard you two spoke recently. Did anything seem off about her? Not at all. In fact, I'd say she'd finally learned not to take things too seriously. Not too long ago, the child was pouting. Something about my being mean and scolding her for getting her dress dirty in the glade. But we spoke recently and she was happy as a clam. In fact, Rapunzel could learn a thing or two from her. Do you know what she was happy about? Isn't it obvious? She finally figured out that I'm the perfect mentor for a young lady. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Somehow I doubt that. Well, you never were very perceptive, dear. Strange. Well, thank you for answering my questions.
These fools have no idea what magic could be
Okay.
controlled here.
I have to go to her house. So she got scolded by a couple of people for being a kid. But she met up with Olaf after whatever the fuck happened. Search for anything that could explain Alice's strange behavior. Is it the kaleidoscope? Hello? 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 I wish I could zoom on this game. Do we all see this little teapot with a little Alice sticking out of it, but she's right there? Is she a fake? Is this a fake Alice? Oh my god, is it a doppelganger?
Hello.
Oh my, Alice, is that you? You're so tiny. And there are two of you. Yes, it's me, sad Alice. Oh, did she split herself up into her emotions? Is this fucking In and Out? Not In and Out. Inside Out. Whatever the fucking... movie is. I want to know the answer to all of these things. Are you alright? Why are you in a teapot? And why are you so tiny? Why are you in a teapot? Well, I suppose it seemed like the right place to be sad. Okay. Oh. My ad manager. What happened? It went out on my OBS. Why? Why did that happen? Docs. Put ads back. Oh no. Put it back there. Okay. Hold on. Okay. It came back. Good. Okay. Right place to be sad. I'm so sorry, Alice. I don't understand. What happened? Why are you sad? Why are there two of you? I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling up to answering your questions. Oh my god. I'd like to be alone in my teapot now. Hold on, Alice. I'll figure out a way to cheer you up.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Okay, happy Alice. Hey Alice. Hello, Jez. Isn't that tiny and sad Alice amusing? Yeah. I need to ask you some questions. Oh, I do hope they're fun and exciting questions. Do you know why there are two of you now? What do you remember? Well, after I left Mr. McDuck's shop, I felt sad, and I didn't want to feel sad anymore, so now I feel happy. Metapod. Can you help me cheer the other Alice up? No, I don't want to. I just want to be happy and not think about sad people. Okay, how about this? If I wanted to make you really happy, what would do it? I do love ice cream. That always makes me happy. Especially when there's lots and lots of it. Okay. 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 But, okay. She only divide herself into happy and sad? There's not like an angry Alice or out there somewhere, is there? I'm worried about that. Alright, let's go. We'll make you some ice cream. Yeah. How the fuck did she even do that? Okay, banana ice cream. And chocolate ice cream. And vanilla ice cream. Okay. Let's go give your sad counterpart some ice cream. I'm not sure this will work, but we'll see. Transfer, transfer, transfer.
Goodbye.
Alice, I have some ice cream for you. Would you like to try it? Oh, it's far too much. I'll never have room in my stomach for all that. And I do love ice cream, so... Just try a bite. I promise you'll like it. Alice, you got bigger. Oh, I suppose I did. But I'm afraid that I'm... Still sad? Yes, and no amount of ice cream will ever change that, Chuz. Can you tell me why you're sad now? And why you're small? Well, it started when I was in Mr. McDuck's shop, trying on some of the clothing. I was having... What's the word for it? When you do something and it makes you feel not sad. Fun? Oh, yes, that was it. I was playing, and Mr. McDuck became quite cross with me. He said that I'd wrinkle all the fabric by leaving it in a pile. I tried to explain myself, but he told me that I had to stop being so silly if I were to continue to visit his shop. Then when I left, the magical kaleidoscope which you helped me find began to glow. I looked through it and... sigh. The kaleidoscope did this? Of course it was a fucking kaleidoscope. It appears so. The next thing I knew, I was facing an Alice who looked like the happiest girl in the world. But I still felt sad, so I looked through the kaleidoscope again and began to turn it. Oh god. With each turn, I felt myself getting smaller and smaller. Eventually, I felt small enough for how sad I felt. I wonder if the kaleidoscope has anything to do with those mementos that Merlin was talking about. I was going to live in the teapot forever, but now I'm too big to go back inside. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. That's alright. I wouldn't want to make you sad as well. This all started with Mr. McDuck, so I think he and I need to have a little chat. I believe the other Alice might be there as well. She said I was boring. Uh-oh.
I do hope we can speak again soon.
I mean, she's technically right here with me. Okay. Store time. I mean, I'll buy this just to get it out of the way so I could talk to him.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, we need to talk about... Ah, there you are, Jez. Alice is running about again. Help me, quick. Your angry face is so funny, Mr. McDuck. We need to talk about the Alice situation. I agree. The child's a menace. Look what she's done to my shop. Why, it's not a shop. This is the Wonderland Museum, and I'm an explorer. Oh, how creative. Creative? She's making a mess of everything, and now I'm late with my inventory count. Okay, well, this is kind of your fault. My fault? That's preposterous. Preposterous is quite a funny word. You're preposterous, Mr. McDuck. This is what we need to talk about. The whole Alice situation. I won't have time to talk until my shop is put right. Okay, I will deal with that, but then we need to have a proper conversation.
Thank
Okay.
you, guys.
What did she actually do to the shop? Clean up each pile of broken merchandise. Okay, I see. Hi, Kobe. Potion seller.
Over here.
Oh,
I haven't had this much fun since last Mardi Gras.
Okay, how many more? Hi, Merlin. You could help, you know. Being Mr. Magic Man and all. Ooh, meal prep, yay. Thank you for the lurk. Is there some upstairs? Oh my god, a new wallpaper. Sorry.
good day to you. I
Yeah, I will clean up. I'll clean up your shit in a moment. But you had new wallpaper and oh, a new lamp.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly.
Sorry, I got very excited over new stuff. Okay, all right. Oh my god, get out of my fucking way! Oh my god, you're on the stairs, blocking me.
Don't forget, dear.
Okay, where else is there broken merchandise in this fucking shop? Hi, Joy. You're an emotion-based thing. Maybe you can help me. Pile. Hello? I did that. Am I missing another piece somewhere? I don't see one. Okay. No. Oh, there's one back here. That's what I'm missing. Okay. I got it all. Yay. Okay, now I can fucking talk to you.
Greetings, neighbor.
That's much better. Now, what was this nonsense about this being my fault? Yeah, so about that, it's kind of your fault. Alice has this magical kaleidoscope. We weren't sure what it did, but when you told her to stop being so silly, it activated.
Huh?
And what exactly did the kaleidoscope do? It split her into two Alices. You've been dealing with the happy Alice recently, and back at our house, there's a sad Alice just moping around. Oh, I had no idea. I feel terrible now. I should have been more understanding of the lass. Well, hopefully you can help put things right.
Oh.
Tell me what I can do. Well, sad Alice is still feeling rather small. Literally. If you could try and cheer her up and let her know that it's okay to be silly sometimes, I'm sure that would mean the world to her. I'll do it right away, but what will you do about the two Alices? I'm not sure. I think I'll go talk to Merlin. Maybe he can give some advice about how these magical items work. Could you meet me in Alice's house after I speak with Merlin?
Oh.
Of course. I'll compose my apology along the way.
We have work to do. Bye-bye now.
Hi, Merlin. You're right here, so I can just talk to you.
Hello.
Hey, Merlin. I need some advice if you have a moment.
Ah.
Of course. What seems to be the trouble, Jez? It's about Alice. We found this magical kaleidoscope a while back. Recently, she was told to stop being silly, and it activated. Now we have two Alices running about. Well, that certainly could prove troublesome. Are they two exact copies? Not exactly. One is super happy, but like obnoxiously so. It seems like she's only happy and has no empathy for when others feel sad. The other one is extremely sad to the point that she shrank herself down and hid away. Oh dear, that is a problem. Any ideas on how to put them back together?
What a magical mess. Well,
Now let me think. You need to return Sad Alice to her proper size and then combine the two back into one. Exactly. Luckily, I've been studying the scattered lore in my library, and I have a theory.
how
If you can resolve the problem that made her sad in the first place, you should have a good chance of getting the two Alices to reunite.
ah, yes.
Now, as a first step, I'd suggest bringing Sad Alice a gift. Something cheerful to get her in the right mindset to listen to others. I think I know just the thing. Who doesn't feel better when you bring them flowers? Me. I don't feel better. That's me. Why are flowers like the fucking default for everyone? Ugh. Everyone's like, oh my god, flowers. Fuck flowers. While I work on that, could you talk to Mother Gothel, Olaf, and Happy Alice and ask them to meet at Alice's house?
Wonderful.
Of course. Good luck, Jez.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Oh,
In case you were
Fucking flowers. Okay, well, she's still following me around, so good luck with your, talking to her. Okay, I need 4 red flowers. Does this count as a red flower? It does. Oh, nope, she's not following me anymore. She's just wandering about. Okay. And I need a yellow flower.
Need anything from the market?
6 yellow flowers. Okay. That's slightly more complicated. Hold on. There's another yellow one. And another yellow one. And yellow. Okay. Back to Alice's house. Oh, everyone's here. Oh shit, he's apologizing. I think my dock to ad manager is broken. Okay. Oh, they're talking now. Everyone's talking. Okay. While you do that. Okay, according to... Okay, 7 minutes for that. Also, there's a Sinistea. Oh god. Oh, happy Alice and Mother Gothel. Okay. All convincing them to reconnect.
Brilliant.
Mother Gothel. I'm sure after she insults you, you see my point. Okay, I have flowers for you. Giving you all the flowers.
How'd you do?
Alice, we have a little gift for you. I hope it cheers you up a bit. Oh, flowers? I suppose they are lovely. You deserve to feel happy again. We're your friends, so it's our job to listen to you and help you feel better. But Mr. McDuck said I was too silly. Mr. McDuck regrets what he said. Yes, he said that, but sometimes adults don't say what they mean. Sometimes it feels like being an adult is just being a kid in a grown-up body. Being a good grown-up means knowing when to be silly and when to be serious, but you're just a kid. You don't have to get that right. You don't have to get that right quite yet. We all just want the old Alice back. The sometimes silly, sometimes serious, and almost always compassionate Alice who we love. Oh, I feel something happening.
I wonder.
I'm my proper size again. Yes, you are. And now there's one last talk I think you should have.
Do come see me again. I'm listening.
Duh. Why is Happy Alice so large? Oh, she shrank. Okay. Do we have one Alice? Yay.
Good friends.
Hello.
Alice! There's just one of you again. Yes, and I feel happy about that. But I also feel sad for how I treated Olaf. Sounds like you're back to normal. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Why? Okay, hold on. There is literally no way for me to reset this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm refreshing my actual stream manager. Doesn't seem to do anything. So if I pop this out, copy, close, pop out. Okay. I'm trying to fix my ads manager right now. Okay, and docs. Hi. Close. Okay, now we got to make this small again. And it went out again. It worked for 2 seconds and it stopped. Okay, well, according to my stream chat, ads are starting. But the time is always off from the actual ads managers, so I don't know. Ads are starting, though. At some point. Soonish. Okay. Back to normal. Glad you feel like yourself again. Actually, I'm glad too. Great. So, what's next for you? Well, I'm going to appreciate these lovely flowers you brought me. And then I want to spend time with Olaf and do fun things with him. Well, I'll let you get to that. And Alice? Yes, Jez? If you ever feel sad like that again, you can always come talk to me, I promise. Thank you, Jez. I will.
Oh, that's much better. Thank you.
Okay. Quests. It's locked because... Oh, it came back. Okay. There's a hidden requirement for her next quest. Interesting. Okay, let us leave. What do we think the hidden requirement is? Do I have to find something? I could look it up. I'm not seeing anything too out of the ordinary.
Oh, what
Hi,
a
Belle.
wonderful day for an adventure.
Ah, what a perfect day for training.
Hmm. Oh, mailbox. Okay. She feels like herself. Kaleidoscope. Okay, just as imperative that you go and do something tremendously silly with Alice. I've discovered that the kaleidoscope responds to silliness. When silliness is slighted, the magic activates with terrible results. But if you can engage in wholesome silliness, then the curse upon it will crumble into nothingness. Magically yours, Merlin. Okay. That's what we had to do. Okay. To go find her again. She's near her house. Is this why we hid this kaleidoscope?
Please don't hurry off. Goodbye. Oh,
Jez, I'm so glad you're here. I have a very important question for you.
oh.
Is today your birthday? Well, not really, but yes. Oh. Happy birthday, I suppose. Thanks? No offense, but that's a rather lukewarm birthday wish. Well, I was rather hoping that today was your unbirthday instead. I've seen others in the valley celebrating birthdays, but I have yet to see anyone have an unbirthday celebration. Oh. And unbirthdays are very important in Wonderland, so I thought it'd be lovely to begin celebrating them here. Wouldn't that mean we'd have tons of unbirthday celebrations? Exactly! And it's important that we be prepared to properly celebrate those unbirthdays. Why, today is my unbirthday, you know. Well, happy unbirthday to you then. I suppose we should start getting the celebrations in order. How does one celebrate an unbirthday? There are lots of ways, but I suggest we begin with a cake. Cool. I'll go talk with Remy then.
I'm listening.
Thank you, Jez. There are so many people in this valley who need to be wished a merry unbirthday. While you're speaking with Remy, I'll go and do that.
Why, what a lovely day.
I had a feeling it was about unbirthdays because the choices were like yes with an exclamation point and then just no.
Over here.
I chose yes because I thought that should have been it.
Sure.
Bonjour. A very merry unbirthday. Jez, what brings you by? Well, to begin, I have a question for you. Is it your birthday today? My birthday? No, I don't think so. That's more of a human thing. Rats aren't big on calendars. Well then, happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? What's that? It's a Wonderland celebration that Alice is trying to share with the Valley. It's similar to a birthday celebration, only it occurs on days that aren't your birthday. Okay, interesting. Right? So, is an unbirthday celebrated similarly to a regular birthday? Actually, that brings me to my next question. What can you tell me about making birthday, or unbirthday, cakes? Well, a basic cake can be made with eggs, wheat, and milk. But if you want to have fun with it, I'd suggest adding some festive flavors and making multiple layers. Oh, something like blueberry, banana, or raspberry?
Do know you're
Exactly. And actually, here, a little unbirthday gift for you. Oh. Oh. Funny thing, today is my birthday. Really? Happy birthday, Jess, and consider that a birthday gift. It's not actually my birthday. I should have just said no.
Yeah.
The cake icing will let you have fun with the cake decoration, and you'll need the sugar for the cake layers. Wow, thanks, Remy.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
Okay, banana cake layer. Blueberry cake layer. Raspberry cake layer. Bring the layers of the unbirthday cake to Alice. Okay. She's still by her. Nope, nope. She's up there. She ran away. Give.
Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello.
Remy gave me some ideas for making these cake layers. What do you think? They're so colorful and quite lovely. Great. Should we assemble and then dig in? Oh no, certainly not. What else do we need? The cake must have decoration. Cups, candles, sprinkles, sweets, things like that. Okay, I can think of a few villagers who might be able to help. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
A fiery villager with knowledge of candles. A sweet-toothed villager with a love of candies. And my chop. Well, Vanellope is right there. Don't actually know where Lumiere is.
I've made so many good
Thanks
friends
for
here.
stopping by.
Hey, Vanellope. I was hoping you could help me with something. Got a minute? Let me guess. There's a video game competition and you want me to be your teammate for a guaranteed win.
Yeah, that's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
Actually, this is a non-gaming related question. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Go on. It's about Alice. She's trying to plan a party. Hold on. It's not like a boring book club party, is it? Nope. It's an unbirthday party. I'm trying to help her get the cake together. Well, in that case, I'm happy to help. What do you need, chum? We need some tasty toppings to sprinkle on the cake. Anything you can donate? You bet. Here, these will go great on a cake. Sprinkles. Lollipops. Awesome. Thanks, Penelope. See you at the party.
Okay. The neighbors.
Okay, where the fuck is Lumiere? Do I have to go? Oh, Mushu. Okay, that's easier. You mean I'm not going to the actual candle to get candles? Why are you here?
Do know you'll rather help.
Well, look who it is.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Jez, what can the Valley's best guardian do for you? First, you can answer this question. Is it your birthday today? Are we talking the traditional Chinese calendar or the one I've seen y'all using here? Because either way, it was a long time ago. Traditional Chinese? Nope, not today. In that case, happy unbirthday. Why, thank you. You're too kind. I'm blushing. Alice and I are trying to make an unbirthday cake. We need some candles, and... You need candles? Well, you've come to the right dragon. I'll be happy to tell you how to make them, as long as I'm invited to the party.
That's funny.
Deal.
Hmm.
Because you know with me there, your party will be on fire. Figuratively, of course.
So long.
Okay. Craft some unbirthday party candles. His house is right here. I'll use his crafting bench. There we go. Okay. Bring the cake accessories to Alice, who is right over there. I see her cat. I see you.
Please don't hurry off.
There you go.
Hello. Oh,
Oh, these sweets look delicious, Jez. And the candles are so striking. They're going to look great on the unbirthday cake. Do you think we're ready to celebrate?
oh.
I feel like there's some... Oh, there's still something missing. Oh, I know. A poetry reading dormouse? That would be charming, but I was thinking of something else. The trouble is, everything on this cake aside from the candles is edible. That's a problem? Well, an unbirthday party is a very silly sort of thing. I had an inkling. And our cake isn't particularly silly at the moment. If we want our cake to be properly silly, then we should continue to decorate it with items we can't eat. Alright, you're the expert. Any idea who I should approach? I'd say Pumbaa, Goofy, and Anna. They all enjoy being silly at times.
Filling an entire day with interesting things is far easier here than at home.
Okay. 2 of you are up there. Pumbaa. I don't want to know what you're gonna give me for a cake.
Gee, thanks for stopping by. Your applause.
Hey, Pumbaa, what's up? Oh, hello, Jez. I'm just working on my pottery. It's a series of all the tasty insects and grubs that I love to snack on. What's your favorite so far? The beetles. I found a glaze that makes them look like they're covered in that tasty bug slime. I was wondering if you wanted to donate a piece to Alice's unbirthday cake. We're trying to find some non-edible decorations to really push the silly vibes. Sure, and I've got the perfect thing. Here. Oh. A ceramic plate? How fun! Kind of fitting for an unbirthday cake to have a plate on it instead of being on a plate. Thanks!
The sun is the biggest.
Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Anna!
Hi.
Hey, Anna. Can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah.
Of course. What can I do for you? Well, first off, is it your birthday today?
Huh?
Nope, not today. Well then, happy unbirthday! Unbirthday? It's a fun Wonderland tradition. Oh, I can't wait to learn more. So, what kind of favor do you need? Well, I'm making an unbirthday cake with Alice. Right now we're looking for silly, non-edible things to add to it as decorations. Is there anything you'd like to donate to the cake? Oh, I know just the thing. Kristoff was trying to carve ice sculptures of toy trains, but it didn't go well. But we have all these little toy train tracks left over. These will go great. Thanks, Anna.
Yeah.
Always happy to help.
Oh, what a perfect day.
Goofy. Goofy. Goofy, where are you? You're not in your house. You're all the way over there. Why are you all the way over there? Everyone else came conveniently close. And now I've lost you. Because you're behind the stable.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
Hi, Goofy. Could I ask a favor of you?
Oh,
Sure, Jez. What do you need? Well, Alice and I are trying to get an unbirthday party going. We've got a great cake, but we need some silly toppers for it. Say, I think I've got something that'll be perfect for you. It's a fishing lure. It's never caught any fish, but judging from the baubles that come up, it sure gives the fish a laugh. That's perfect. Great. Thanks, Goofy. I gotta remember to take the hook out, just in case.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Go back to Alice's house. Okay.
I guess everything the light touches is part of this.
Little footstool, you're so cute. Into the house.
Hello.
Okay, I've got all the silly cake decorations for you. Thank you, Jez. Do you want to take them? This is your cake, after all. I hope this will all be sufficiently silly. Actually, could you help me put all the parts of the cake together?
Goodness.
The cake has grown rather large, and I'm not sure I'm tall enough to decorate everything. I'm happy to help. Wonderful.
Oh,
Please start with the cake layers, and then move on to the sweets, candles, and decorations.
I wonder.
Oh, and I think it would be nice if we put the kaleidoscope on the cake. Would you like to do the honors, Jez? Oh, of course! A perfectly silly final detail.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Pick up each layer from the table and add it to the cake. Oh. Okay. Alright, I didn't get to make it look the way I wanted it to. Literally just pick all the shit up from the table, and it will come the pre-approved design. I wanted to make the layers all weird. Uh... Uh-oh. Oh. I have to pick that up over there. There we go. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Those. And the kaleidoscope.
Goodbye.
There we go. What do you think, Alice?
Hello.
Oh, it's perfectly silly and absolutely lovely. Which is your favorite part? Gotta be the silly non-edible decorations. They do add a wonderful bit of whimsy, don't they?
Really?
Now, if you wouldn't mind helping me move the cake to a more central location in the valley so we can celebrate with others. Sure. Oh no, that laugh. What just happened? Jess, the unbirthday cake is gone.
I do hope we can speak again soon.
Solve the riddle or you will never find where I hid the unbirthday cake. Oh, always Cheshire Cat. Okay. Here's the ransom note.
I'm very pleased to see you.
Alice, I found a letter from the Cheshire Cat. Though how he wrote it or got someone to write it, I don't know. Is it hiding in your stomach? I hope you didn't eat the fishing lure. That would be painful. Oh, Cheshire Cat. I should have expected he'd do something like this. What does it say? I think it's sort of a ransom letter. It says that he has the unbirthday cake, and he'll only give it back if we solve his riddle.
Most certainly.
Goodness, but I'm not very good at riddles. Perhaps we should just make another unbirthday cake. As much as I approve of last-minute baking, the Cheshire Cat has the kaleidoscope. Oh dear, we really do need to get it back.
Curious.
What does the riddle say? I am friend to the thirsty stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. Okay.
Ooh.
What do you suppose it could be? I'm not sure, but given that it mentions grow, I feel like it might be a plant of some sort. Then we should go and talk to Wally. He may know what it is. And if he can help figure out the riddle, I think we can find the Cheshire Cat in the Dream Castle. I hear he's been spending much of his time there.
I'm sure the books here are nothing but pictures.
It's never simple. Every time you're almost done with one of these quests, they're like, oh, no, no, no. Wally, my boy, my precious boy. Hi, Wally. Alice and I were hoping you could help us out with something. Directive? We have this riddle that we thought you might have some insight on. The riddle goes like this. I am friend to the thirsty stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. Thirsty stitcher. I mean, it sounds like a cactus. Like a purple cactus. Sandile. Oh, oh! You're pointing to a plant. Any idea which plant? I guess you can't really just tell us the answer, eh? Oh, gave us a seed. A seed? Perfect. We'll plant that and see what grows. Thanks, Wally. I have to plant something. Plant and tend to the seed Wally gave you. Where? Should I put it up here? Once again, it's either this place or like... Oh, hi, Tinkerbell. You scared me with your little glowing... Oh, yep. It likes this area. Okay. How long do we think the seed is gonna take? Well. Again, how long do we think this plant is gonna take? Should I look up how long this plant is gonna take? Oh, was there? I have my Discord closed right now, so... Thank you for banning it. The fuck? Bot. Alright, good. If I had my Discord up, I would have seen it, but like... Okay, again. How long is this fucking... Uh... Okay. This. It takes 20 minutes to grow, and you need to water it twice. Like, make it grow immediately using a miracle growth elixir or even more miraculous growth. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Kobe. Okay, hold on. I have to go check my house. I think I have growth elixir. I think I have growth elixir, and I will waste it on this because I don't want to wait 20 minutes. Where did I put my potions? Which... Thank you for lurk. Ah, growth elixir. See, I knew I had some. Use. Yeah. Okay. Back over here. Oh no, because I watered it once already. Fuck, I have to wait until it needs to be watered again. It's probably gonna be 10 minutes. No. Let me. Ah. I should have looked that up before I watered it the first time. I don't want to wait 20 minutes. What am I gonna do? We're so close to being done with this, and then I'll have Alice's memento. This is literally the last thing we have to do. But I also wanted this to be a short stream, and now I have to wait. Please stop giving me things to fucking grow. Without telling me how long it's gonna take. I'm gonna angrily collect clay. Nope, ads are starting in a minute. Are there more? Yes, there's more clay. It's clay. These bones. Also, I don't care if it was watered already. It should count if I put the growth elixir on it. I never use growth elixir, so I don't think about it. I do this. It is just crops. It doesn't matter if I use it for other things. Get some glass. Some wood. The ads have started. As I wait not so patiently for my plant to need to be watered again. I still had a lot more to do. I might have just not bothered, but there's so little to do. They would hit me with a growing quest right at the end. Getting rid of all the glass. Alright, well that cleared up some things. Do you need to be watered again? No. I think clay.
Yes, I can really dig my claws into a place like this.
Ad's over. Ugh. Hmm. Okay, while we are waiting, I do actually have to pee. So I'm gonna go on a BRB screen for a moment and actually go pee. That is something I have to do. Needs to be watered again. Here we go.
Hey there, got a
Yeah. Harvest. Let's go. Go to the castle. I'm still waiting. Way too long. But... Hi, Cheshire Cat. Have a purple cactus. I already had one of those. I did not need to grow it.
I am a cat, you know.
Why, hello, Jez. Have you come to answer my riddle? Depends. Do you promise to return the unbirthday cake if I get it right? Didn't my notes say that? Yes, but you're tricky. Actually, I'm the Cheshire Cat. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that for now. Well, have you figured out my riddle? Yes, it's a purple cactus flower.
Oh, what a gift for a Cheshire to cherish.
Ahem. One moment, please. Well? I'm sorry, but well isn't the correct answer. That's not my answer. It was the cactus. Oh, that's right. Here you are. Though, I wish you'd found the alternate answer of spoiled cream and wool. How is that an You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna bring the unbirthday cake back to Alice.
One could curl up in a patch of sun.
Do, 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 do. We're so close to being done. Should actually figure out where she is. There she is. She's over there. No, don't go running! No! No! Bitch! Stop running! Please! There was no reason to run all the way over here. There really wasn't. Did you need to come and look at this tree that frantically? Okay, I didn't mean to pet you, Dinah, but yeah. Okay, got the cake.
Oh, I mean hello.
Okay, the gardening worked out, and I got the cake back from the Cheshire Cat. Oh, thank you, Jez. I know he can be quite confusing at times. He kind of grows on you. I agree. He can be quite amusing. Now then, the cake and all the toppings look secure. Shall we bring the cake to somewhere central and begin the party? Let's do it.
Goodbye.
Okay, place the unbirthday cake in the valley where everyone can appreciate it. Okay.
Hannah means
Excuse me. Excuse me.
nobody is left.
Excuse me. Cake.
Oh, yeah!
Took a picture. Yay.
Please don't hurry off.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, don't. No, 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 no.
Hello.
Oh, that was just wonderful. Thank you, Jess. And, oh my, the kaleidoscope. Oh no, are you splitting in two again? No, I feel quite fine, thank you.
My goodness.
The kaleidoscope feels different to me now. Like it's a friend, and I can depend on its magic instead of being confused by it.
Huh.
And look, the kaleidoscope has split in two as well. There's a non-magical one on the cake now. Merlin did mention that doing something silly with you would help to stabilize the magic in it. Well, you certainly did that. I'm very grateful, Jez. Now, you should keep it. It feels like it belongs in your hands. Great. I should keep an eye out for more of those strange magical items. Merlin did mention that I could find others around the valley.
Brilliant.
Oh, and be sure to take the unbirthday cake too, so all the other villagers can celebrate every unbirthday. And no unbirthday would be complete without a silly outfit. It's a lot of unbirthdays, but that's very kind of you, Alice. That's so nice to hear. And Jez? I'm sorry today wasn't your own birthday. Oh my god. Well, now I have a wonderful cake with which to celebrate tomorrow.
How wonderful.
Yay. Okay. We have our other memento first, though. Yes. This fucking dress. I don't put my character in dresses that often, but every now and then, if they're fun, like, I would have to change the whole outfit, obviously. I just wanted to see it on. I've been waiting for this Wonderland dress. Oh, I forgot about this one, too. Look at this fucking dress. That's also cool. That one's pretty. I like how with the ball gowns, our hands automatically, like, go like this. The witch's robes are fun. This dress is also very fun. Okay, let me go back to my suit.
Curiouser and
Okay.
curiouser.
So I do tend to forget how long those fucking character quests take. And I still have to do Cinderella. I have to do Sadness, but Sadness seems intertwined with Joy. So I have to do 3 other characters, technically. Okay, got mail. Let me put this memento away. So it will take a little bit longer to get Pluto. But we have 4 of the mementos now, out of 6. So once I get all the mementos, apparently a quest starts. And that's how we get Pluto. And he will be like a companion, in a way. So yeah, I wanted it to be a short stream, so we only had enough time to do Alice today. I don't know if I'll continue tomorrow. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do other people tomorrow. This should be fine. Continue working towards Pluto. Because they're all from square one also. I'm gonna have to go through all their fucking character quests. Like, I haven't done a Cinderella. I have not done a Joy. I haven't done a Sadness. We can't do Sadness until we do some of Joy. So, like, it's gonna be a lot of back and forth there. But, yay. Progress. We'll see how much we can get done tomorrow. It's just, I might default to doing Cinderella tomorrow. Just because I know that'll be a straight through thing. And I won't have to do a lot of back and forth. And then probably by Saturday we'll be done. Yeah. That will definitely be how that works out. And then we could go back to date everything. At least I did Jasmine on my own. No one had to suffer through that one. But I think that'll be it for today. I already went longer than I was originally planning because of that stupid growing mechanic. And I have WoW to play. Quite frankly. My god, it's almost 60 degrees here. So warm. No wonder. I'll see everyone tomorrow. We'll do some more Disney character quests, working towards getting the mementos for Pluto. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their Tuesday. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who showed up, to everyone who lurked. And yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.